Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick little video on how to put a mining frame, a crypto mining frame together. These are the type of mining frames that I purchased. It holds around 6 to 8 GPUs, just about. So simple. Comes with a few pieces. Got this piece here. It's got this soft piece here, so you can lay the GPUs on the top. It actually goes on top of here. It sticks on top. It's like tape adhesive. And I got this piece here and this other piece. And here comes these two other pieces that goes on the sides. And it comes with the hardware here. It's got all the screws. This holds the power supply, and it comes with one switch for the motherboard. So basically simple. Start out with this piece. Okay, so put this piece down here. Basically goes like this. This is the front of it. It would go right here, and then it's got all these holes over here where you put all the screws at. So basically, you put screws over here as well. So you use the screws that came with it. Put that on the side there. Okay, we're gonna use these screws over here, because these are like for the motherboard, and these other like nuts, they go on onto the frame here, depending on the size of your motherboard. So you kind of like fit the holes, and then you put these down and put the motherboard on top. It sits on top, and you use the screws. They'll go right directly on top. That'll hold the motherboard down. I'm going to be using these screws over here. So what I like to do is, I don't like to tighten it up right away, the screw, because I might have to make some adjustments. And okay, so that's what I do. I just leave it a little bit loose. Wait a minute, this goes here, and I had it backwards there. So this goes to the front here, like that. So I'm just gonna start taking these screws and pretty much screwing it in. But I do like a little bit at a time. I don't like to do it all and tighten them up in one shot. That's what I meant. You know, like I'll just kind of put the screws in really quick without really tighten them up tight. Just in case I have to do any adjustments. So this is going to be the front of the mining board. I mean of the mining frame. These type of I like these frames because they're kind of a little bit on the hard side. They're not soft. The first two that I originally bought, I got these on Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you guys want to hit that link and buy from there with the link on where I get these mining the link to the Amazon. And if you want to buy one, you can just hit that link in the description. So it's an affiliate link, so if you buy from there, I get a little perk with using the link. But you don't have to use the link. So these mining frames cost about $50–$60. They're highly priced right now because there's high demand and the price of Ethereum is up, and everybody's pretty much trying to crypto mine. You know, so they jack up the prices. These are actually probably worth like, I would say maybe $10-15, possibly 20. But you know, if you look around, you're probably getting about $50-$60. But what are you gonna do? You know, it's the average ongoing price right now. So, all right, put a little loose. Okay, so I put that piece there, and these two pieces here go on the sides. You gotta put the screws here, there, and this is like the middle part. So I'm gonna put these screws on the side of it, like right here. This one here, just like this. It's pretty easy. Okay. Just kind of like snug it just a little bit, just to hold it up. Alright, now the other side. Sometimes when I'm putting it together, I'll put this backwards and then like the motherboard won't go in correctly. And I just have to take it apart again and readjust it, you know, but so kind of like be careful which direction, then if not you have to do it all over again. Alright, so this one on. So right now, pretty much waiting for some parts to come in. For some CPU fans to come in. Okay. That I have ordered. Okay, now this piece here goes right here. There's two screws here. One there, one there. Pretty easy to put together. Like I said, this one here holds about, I would say roughly between 6 to 8 GPUs. You know, when you put 8, it gets a little tight. So this frame here is only made for 6 to 8 GPUs. There's larger ones as well. But right now I'm going to stick with 6 to 8. But I don't have any 8 GPU rigs set up. But I was thinking about doing it with the new motherboards that I got. So I have to test and try it out, see how it works. Okay. So, alright, so now I pretty much put it together. So now I just like to tighten it up. Once I got it straight, I'll just tighten everything up. Okay, one side, the other side. That one already. Okay. That's pretty much it. Okay. So it goes this way, faces this way. And you could put fans here. I don't have any fans on mine because my basement is pretty cool. In the wintertime it's like gets pretty cold in this basement. So far it's been good, you know, it's been cool down in the basement. I know as I get more and more rigs it's gonna get hot down here, but then I'll see what happens, you know. If I see any performance or anything going south, then I'll just get the some fans, you know. But for now, it would seem like if it's just for looks. So now you get this. Has sticky like tape in the back. This is soft. This is to lay the GPUs on. I just stick this bad boy on right here, just like that. All right, there you go. And this is the, and that's pretty much it. So basically, after that, after you build the mining, you put the frame together. Use these gold, or they could come black, like little bolts, and you put them on the bottom, depending on the size of your motherboard. You know, just match it up with the holes on your motherboard. Put these there, and then just put the screws on top of the motherboard to hold the motherboard down. And over here, pretty much you put the power supply here. Just put it against here, depending on the size of the power supply. So you put the power, these two holes here would match up with the holes on your power supply, and this as well here. This goes here, this little piece here. So when the power supply, you apply the power supply here, also going to match it up with a hole there on the power supply. So I'll just put this on for now as well. I'll just put it there. I'll just screw that up right here. Just like this. Boom. There you go. So you put your power supply there. I mean, I could show you the power supply. As a matter of fact, I'll put my power supply that I got in. I'll show you how it goes. Power supply. Okay, this is. I like to go with this brand. Give me a second. EVGA 1000 watts. You go with whatever you want it to go, depending on your rig setup. Because if you use a lot of GPUs, you're gonna need a lot of power. So this is the power supply that I use, and I just take the power supply and grab it right here in the corner like that. See that? And I just match up the holes. A little bug there walking. Match up the holes right there and just screw it down. There's 3 holes here. 1, 2, 3 that I would put there. So basically, I can do that right now, really quick. Just mess this up right here. And pre-build this one, and then I'll just put this one here, just like this. I'm bumping into the camera. I don't want to tighten it up all the way because I might have to make adjustments, you know. Sometimes that happens, you have to make adjustments and then tighten it all the way. You gotta take it out again. So I'm gonna put the power supply in like that. Show there's a little insect walking around. Okay. So it goes like that. Your power supply is in already. Just snug it in. A little insect walking around here. Get out of here. Okay, so that's the power supply. And over here, you just put in. I don't want to build the whole, end up building the whole thing, but I'll just show you really quick. You put in your motherboard. Just put in, depending on what type of motherboard you have. So you see the holes over here, so you just kind of, these holes here, you kind of match the holes, put the holes down there, and then you just put the motherboard right there. And you use the gold ones or black ones. These they look like nuts, and then you just tie that down, put the wires, connect some of the wires, and you put your GPUs in. And this switch that comes with the frame, this is just gonna start it up. Click like that, and it'll power up your motherboard. Connects to your motherboard, and you'll be able to power it up like that. So that's pretty much it, guys. These are the mining boards. The mining frames that I use. They're a little bit on the expensive side. Not too expensive, but that's just the demand right now. These things are in demand. These frames. These don't even probably worth like $10, $15, $20, but they cost me about $50 each. I think I forgot some screws. Oh, as a matter of fact, I forgot 2 screws. One here and one over there. I'll just put those. So, that's pretty much it. And I'll leave the link, the affiliate link in the description if you guys want to purchase these type of mining frames, which these hold about 6 to 8 graphic cards. So that's it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace.